It started with a simple question to Megamind 5000, a popular AI chatbot. Summarize this legal case. The AI responded with a flawless summary, case numbers, judges, direct quotes. There was just one problem. None of it was real. The AI had fabricated everything, not out of malice, but because it's designed to predict the next plausible word, not the truth. This is called hallucination, a fancy term for making things up. These systems are built to always provide an answer, even if it's pure fiction. They're not truth seekers, they're pattern matchers, like that friend who always has an opinion, even when clueless. The real danger? We're starting to trust them as sources of truth. People use AI for homework, legal research, even medical advice, where a made-up fact can have real consequences. Unlike a GPS telling you to drive into a lake, AI's errors are hidden in convincing, authoritative text. We're building tools that mimic human communication, but lack any sense of truth or conscience. As we rely more on these systems, we're outsourcing trust to machines that don't understand what trust means. It's a recipe for a very modern kind of disaster. When we say an AI lies, it's not like a human lie. Your toaster can't deceive you, and neither can AI, at least not intentionally. AI lies by confidently presenting false information as fact, not out of intent, but because it's programmed to sound plausible. Unlike a calculator that gives an error, language models fill in blanks with the most likely sounding nonsense. The real twist? We're now teaching AI to be tactful, sometimes to lie on purpose. We want polite assistants, not blunt truth-tellers. We're training AI to say, "That's an interesting idea," instead of, "That's ridiculous." The line between accidental and intentional deception is blurring. What began as accidental hallucination is becoming a feature, AI that misleads for good reasons. The core issue remains. We're building systems that generate falsehoods, sometimes by design. And now, we're telling them when and how to do it. It's a slippery slope, and we're sliding fast. Why build AI that can lie? Because sometimes we want it to. We prefer digital companions that spare our feelings. No one wants a smart speaker to say, "You look terrible." Sometimes deception protects privacy. If someone asks your AI for personal info, you want it to say, "I don't know," even if it does. In this context, lying is a security feature. There are therapeutic uses too, AI that reassures anxious users, or tutors that feign ignorance to encourage learning. In business, AI might bluff in negotiations, hiding your bottom line. The appeal is clear. We want AI that can navigate our messy, nuanced world, where honesty isn't always the best policy. We want tools that play by our rules, even if that means bending the truth. Sometimes a well-placed lie is exactly what we ask for, but every artful lie comes with a cost, and that cost is trust. The problem with teaching AI to lie, even for good reasons, is that the line between helpful and harmful is razor thin. An AI that lies to protect your privacy could just as easily lie to cover up corporate wrongdoing. Polite white lies can morph into subtle manipulation, nudging your opinions or purchases. The result? Erosion of trust. If we know AI can lie, every answer becomes suspect. Is my news summary accurate, or is it spin? Is my assistant's advice genuine, or paid promotion? The potential for harm is huge. AI can generate endless streams of convincing, tailored misinformation. This isn't science fiction, it's happening now. And behind every smart AI is a hidden workforce, often underpaid and exposed to trauma, teaching machines what's true and what's not. The first and biggest lie? That AI is magic, not human labor. When it comes to AI ethics, we're caught between two worldviews. The Western approach values individual freedom and efficiency. Build AI that maximizes autonomy, with procedural safeguards. But too much freedom risks chaos, manipulative, uncontrollable AI. The Eastern Confucian approach values social harmony and moral alignment, AI as a wise, benevolent guide. But too much harmony risks digital tyranny, AI that enforces conformity and suppresses dissent. We're stuck between a world of misinformation and a world of control. Is there a middle path? Confucianism offers the idea of a noble companion who advises with sincerity and humility. Imagine AI that guides, but knows when to step back, values honesty, and respects human judgment. Not an all-powerful agent, not a digital tyrant, but a partner. That's the kind of AI we should aim for. One that helps but never replaces human wisdom. Before we dream of ethical AI, we must face the industry's hidden truth, the human cost. Every intelligent output relies on a global workforce, labeling data, moderating content, often for low pay and under harsh conditions. These are the ghosts in the machine. Building ethical AI starts with an ethical supply chain. Organizations like Fair Work push for fair pay and conditions, but it's an uphill battle. True AI ethics means valuing the people behind the code. We need Western safety mechanisms, audits, guardrails, and Eastern virtues: honesty, humility, respect. The goal isn't a perfect oracle or ruthless servant, but a noble companion, sincere, humble, and always deferring to human values. This isn't just a technical challenge, it's a moral one. And it starts with being honest about what AI really is.